best. Oh, dog. Second balcony. Oh, I do digress. Oh, it says, I don't know. Dankeschön. Danke. Oh, shit. Oh, right. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I forgot to load in with mods. 1 second. I was being a dum-dum. Okay, anything I need to check for updates? No updates. Okay. Alright, now we'll launch the game. Okay. Sorry about that. Dankeschön. Darling, Dankeschön. Here we go. Well, we're playing the game. Something, second balcony. I don't know, man. Oh, I do digress. Oh, it's best. Here we are, Dankeschön. Okay, Turbofuel. We are back into it. Where's my notes? These are not the notes. These are some notes. These are not the notes. There we go. Okay. That's much better. I don't have any volume in my ears. There we go. Okay. So, little bit of a snafu. I think. I don't think I'm using up too much oil. But I need to figure it out because I Wait, where is all my equipment? Why don't I have my equipment on me? Fuck me. That's the problem when you come back to a game like this. Just where did everything go? I forgot where I put it all. It is nowhere near me. This could be a problem. I don't remember where I put it. I think I might have put it back in base. Hold on. I hope I put it back in base. I don't know where else I would put it. That needs to change. Can't believe I didn't notice that after all the time I've been going here. Yeah, there you are. Okay. I don't know if I should take it with me or not. Yeah, just knowing it's there is helpful. And I found out on those Y junctions, they always default to the left. So, like when you first enter it and whatever is left when you're heading towards it, that's where you'll pop out. So, good to know that. Okay. So I've still got my notes from last time. I need 600 coal, 600 sulfur. And I want to turn all of the oil I'm making here into fuel to power it. But at the same time, I can't really like disconnect it because everything's running on it right now. And I haven't engineered a shut-off valve for the power. So I'm not quite sure how it's gonna work. But I'm gonna figure something out. Okay, so 60, 11. That's more. I don't even need to do the math. That's more than I currently have. Because 10, because 3 is 180 plus 180 plus 100 and, wait. 180 plus 180, that's 360 plus 2, 120 and 120. 360, 120, 120, 240 is, yeah, 600. Okay, so that's more than I'm pumping in, so I can't put another one on the end here without pumping more oil, and I already counted it back there, and I should have already set up the signs. 16, okay, that's the wrong sign. Okay. Impure 600. Impure 600, and I've got signs back at base telling me how much it is. Okay. I'm gonna dump this plastic, I'm gonna go back to base, I'm gonna grab my equipment, and then we'll figure that out. Okay. It takes me a bit, I'll admit, it takes me a bit to get some things done, but they get done. You gotta give me a minute. I'm not as on the ball as I'd want to be on some things. I'm gonna need a pencil just so I can keep track of all this. So we got the final number down of January, so I need 187.5, which is a fuck ton. But with blueprints, I may be able to cut that down a bit. Not a whole lot, mind you. Still gonna be a lot, but I'll be able to cut it down. Mostly. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see what happens. There's a lot of that going on today. Just finished cooking a nice whole chicken in the oven. Get that butter on top of the skin, makes it all nice and crispy. Mmm, delicious. Okay, we got our perp. Grab that. I know I wrote it down on science down here, telling me how much I have left over. Yeah, see, there's the sign right there. Okay, 480 fuel. I should have whatever's left over on signs over that way. Signs are important. They really help. I found out in my own personal build that, yeah, I am getting enough, what the hell just happened there? I'm getting enough oil to it, but it's not. It's annoying. Okay, so 195 left over, 120. And I'm just going to mark these down as if I'm looking at it from the power plant. So 195 oil is on the left one. And 120, right? 120. Right, 120. Oil is left over on the right one. Okay. So I just go down here and just check. Yeah, okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. What are these right here? I think it was for something with like the Christmas thing. I just get rid of them here. I don't need them. And then like 5 minutes later, I will need them. It's always that way. Hey, tunage. I always forget tunage. Just it never fails. I don't know why. Still super proud of this. It just looks so awesome. Okay, so now I just need to remember where my coal and that is coming from. So what is it? Thorium, limestone. I'm pretty sure it's over in this area, which I need to build another radio tower for. Yes. That. There we go. And that'll open up plenty. Okay, I need to be able to see the radio tower get the range. Okay, so it does cover those two. Down there. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Lots of enemies, lots of Mercer Spears, and Summer Sloops, and hard drives. Nice. Okay. First, I want... What is that? Limestone? That's limestone. First, I want to check on the coal, because it says those two nodes are claimed, which I think I've just put down extractors. I don't think it's anything special. Should have rocket fuel. Well, I wish for anything. I wish for rocket. I wish for packaged turbo fuel, because I could actually achieve that. Okay, coal should be just over here. Yeah, just right below us down here. Yeah. I've only put extractors on them. That's fine. Hi. I've come to shoot you. I think there's some locals down here. I feel like there should be. Okay, so I'm only get 150 out of these two. 3? I feel like there should be a third one. No? The one was over here, yeah. I think there was quartz over here is what it was. Hi. Oh, yeah, there it is. 2 quartz nodes. Ooh, Shedder rock. Hold on. I see the potential for exploring. Or a giant spider to come out. Either way, I've got dynamite. Mushroom. What's in here? Mushroom. And mushroom. And methane. I can actually use this now. Oh, hi. I'm just, yeah. Gotta switch weapons for this. I can hear him. I can hear this son of a bitch. Come on, show yourself, you eight-legged freak. He's not showing himself. I feel ignored. Hello? Yeah, I thought I saw another one. Got him. There should be more. I'm just very cautious. Do you mind stopping that? Stop that. I'm trying to shoot you. Thank you. Being very inconsiderate of my needs. This is so exciting. Okay, I've got to see if I can harness those. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Refined power. Here we go. Toxic gas extractor. Here we go. One there, and then one. Your resources all belong to us. I'm gonna turn your home into fucking industry, you spidery bastards. God, I hate these things with a I don't think anybody likes them. Just if you're one of those weird people who like spiders, don't play this game, because they will haunt you, or hunt you. You know, whichever one you feel like. I can't stand the clipping. Okay, I'm just gonna like that. Okay, that clipping is fine. That clipping is alright. Okay. I have mostly gotten this. Okay, now we need power. I don't think these can support two. No, just one. Give me a Mark II, easy. And then we're just gonna, we've turned this place of scariness and filth into a place of industry. Uh-huh. See? I knew there was another one. What the fuck is it? I saw the danger to fixing property. Did I stick one in a wall? I think I might have stuck one in a wall. Yeah, he's stuck in the wall. Okay. Now I just need to get all the pipes hooked up, and we can get more methane. Yay! More gas. That one I could probably turn around. Yeah, there we go. Can I turn this one around? Maybe. Ooh, maybe. I mean, it's real close, but... Come on. What do you mean valid placement? It's perfectly fine. Nothing in here. I mean, there's water down here, but there's, aside from that, there's nothing else. There we go. Okay. Now I just hope I can fit both of these in here. Be a little tight. But we can do it. Right? Right. Or maybe I just make that go that way and make my life easier. Yeah. It's all gas, so it doesn't really care about pumps or anything like that. I don't have to worry about being that kind of annoying. Oh, you need to worry about a headlift. No, no, I don't. It's fucking gas. Okay. Ooh, that's better. Okay, we'll get you in there, you in there, and you in there. Okay, I got one side hooked up. Let's just do that. 'Cause I like my colors. And this is actually part of the power. This will help us. This will help augment our power. So, not just doing this because I hate spiders, although that's part of it. Maybe a large part of it, but it's still important. That's not happening. Yeah. Okay, and I just need to curve. Bump. Bump. Hook these back up to power. I can see how much I'm getting out. Okay, you're hooked up. You just need to be color coded and the pipe brought in. See? See? Unauthorized hostility. I can feel it. I can feel the suck. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it. There it is. I knew you were around here. I knew you'd come back. If I just waited long enough, I knew you'd come back. I knew you would. I haven't missed you. I just knew you'd come back. I can't really put this on a curve. It doesn't grade on a curve. Okay, we're gonna sneak this in right there. Okay, we're gonna have to finagle the shit out of this. Okay, so I need these two on that end. Sorry, on right here and right here. So we're just gonna do that. Do that. Then this one will connect over here. And I need to connect that one up so I don't forget. Oh my. I come in here because there was a little thing that went kaboom, and now I'm doing pipe logistics. Just how it goes. This is satisfactory. Go to do one thing, and then you go into doing anything. That's why this is part one, because I know there's going to be more than part one. Okay. And then we just take this out of the cave. Simple. I actually really do like this one because it makes use of a otherwise useless thing that is just an annoyance to players and makes it another resource that you can tap into. Won't be having that. Oh no, not in my Christian Minecraft server. Okay. One excursion and a whole lot of dead spiders later. We have methane gas. And I'll just look it up when I can. I got no power down here. But I will leave a big sign. Methane gas comes out my ass and out my muzzle when I belch. Oh, the ozone layer's thinner, and the outcome of my dinner. I am cow, I've got gas. Okay. Okay, I don't think I'll be using these two for power, just because they're so low in resources. There are definitely better ones to use. But I do need sulfur. There's some over there. I remember that now. And some over that way, which I wanted to use. I remember that much from last stream. But there is a hard drive, which I must acquire. Oh look! More methane gas. More spiders. Oh hell no. We got a jumping spider, and we got a gas spider. One of them actually has good aim. Whoop! Still not all that bright. See ya. Have a good trip. See you next fall. Alright, let's just check what you need. You need power. That's all you need. You know, I'm onto your fucking tricks here, alright? I wonder if I have a blueprint for power yet. Battery pack, fuel turbines. Fuel-powered turbines, no. Solar panels, no. Battery pack, no. I don't, actually, which is surprising because I have these. Which I should be able to put a few of them here. Hold on, let me just... We're gonna build something right quick. This. Oh, it only needs 300. Yeah, okay, I can do this off of one. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. Do do do. Oh, cluster nobelisks. Nice. Bunch of stuff to throw into the sink. Okay, let's just see if there's any more ship to get rid of. No. There is plenty of methane. first I want to focus on the turbo fuel. Then we can come back for methane. Okay, I've done the AI limiter factory. I don't need that on my list anymore. Ammo dump will stay on there until ammo dump is, well, full. And then I just need, what was it again? Right, methane. Methane power. Okay. There we go. All right. Yes, I wanted to go check on the... So there's a sulfur thing over there I need to build a train line to, which I can do right now. So let's go and do that. Damn, there's a lot of gas around here. Yeah, that's going to have to be its own separate thing we do later. So I just want to get as much done on the turbo fuel as I can today. There's a purple power stock right here. I'll put those away in storage, and then that. And that, and that, and that. Is that what I think it is? No, it is. Shit. Okay. We'll just make a slight detour. Yeah, when I gather the methane, there's probably going to be a lot of it around the way. And that's radioactive. Nope. Nope, we're not doing that. That's a whole lot of no, dog. Okay. You are pure. You are going to be 600, and that's weird. Oh, yeah, you're marked too. Okay, fine. Never mind. Limestone, sulfur. Okay, I do not have a 600 line yet. I don't have 600 per minute melt. That's past aluminum, which I haven't done, and that's, well, actually that's just aluminum, but I haven't done it yet, so I can't get it. Like the curves, they just look nice. So we're just gonna focus on building a train depot. And I see the problem already, because I've got one node there. I bet you got a few others. Yeah. 2, 3 nodes down there for iron ore. Anything else? Copper, maybe? Or limestone? No, I've already done the copper. Limestone? Not yet. I know there's Caterium nearby. Yeah. Just a second. Hello? Okay. Sorry, just clean up my mic. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna build a train station down here, and I'm gonna build one to collect everything in this area. So there's going to be a few things I need to do extra, which is always the case. Hi! I've come to play tag. Do you like rebar tag? I love rebar tag. One of my favorite games to play. Woo! I'm very good at it. Where's the other ones? Ah, there you are. Okay, okay. The industrialist in me wants to get this done as fast as possible. The chef in me doesn't want to leave anything left over. So I'm going to try and appease both of them. We're just going to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Mostly for the trees, because trees are worth their weight in biomass. The rest of it, I really don't care that much. I got cluster bombs. I can boom the shit out of it. Industry. Okay, that should be enough. If it isn't, I'll just bomb it. Okay. I want to get this done fast. Got a lot to do this stream, and I want to get it done. So this will probably be all logistics for the Turbofuel. A tree is left standing. I can't let that happen. You. Fuck you, nature. Fuck you, nature. Okay, there we go. That looks better. Hi. Alright, we're gonna need a little bit of extension on that. Okay, I need a place for the train to come out. And I'm gonna need a little bit of you, I think. So I want to make floating ones. I might want to. But for now, I just need something functional. This will be the out, and then the other will come in on the curve, so that'll be fine. 1, 2, 3. Can I just extend this out to about there? Yes, I can. We get a perfect turn. And we'll connect this for anybody who needs to go by. Vertical. About that height? Yeah. That looks good. Now, Chablam! Hey, hey, that's a construction site. Get out of here. Get in the way of industry. Always the case. How dare it? I know these foundations run on new test particles, but I need to make it look at least somewhat stable. I'll gussy it up later. Right now I just need her functional. So I got one, two, where's the third one? Two, three? Yeah, okay, there's the third one. Felt like there was three here, but guess I'm mistaken. Okay, I need an antenna. I need me's a radio tower. Please and thank yous. Anybody ever watch the Tarzan show as a kid? Like the old, what was it, 2000 Tarzan had its own animated show. And it was, you know, it was alright. Nothing groundbreaking, but it was still something I used to watch as a kid. And they would have Turk, the elephant, I can't remember the elephant's name. Tantor, that was the elephant's name. And they'd have, you know, they'd have wacky adventures that you'd go on with them as a kid. And there was one adventure, and putting up the radio tower just made me think of it. There was one they put a, so, like, in the Tarzan world, they are, you know, they're industrializing the jungle. Poachers are coming in. Industry, the world is coming to Tarzan in South America, I'm guessing. And they put these radio towers, because, you know, they have to, I don't know what tower they were using the towers for. I'll be completely honest there. But they had to use them. And it was annoying all the animals and wildlife because they could hear the frequencies it was giving off. Like, to the point where there was literal stampedes happening. So they had to, in the end of the episode, they actually ended up destroying it. But it was just a neat little, holy shit, I never really thought of that kind of thing. Oh, well, I gotta get a lot of stuff over here. Okay. But yeah, it's just something you think of. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, I got 4 of these. I've got 1 copper node. I got 1 sulfur node. Got 2 limestone. I got a lot of shit over here. This is gonna be a big train station. Okay. Okay. I need the train. Like, I need the rail to see where I need to put stuff. Okay, maybe not that short. And then halfway. And then there. And then up here. No, that's not gonna work. A little bit up. A little bit over. Okay. So that'll be the entrance. And I'll turn that into a floating platform later. I wonder if it'll get rid of that, even though they're under there. Yes, it will. Excellent. Okay, we're just gonna put a few out here. Always wanted to do demolition. Like, not as a career, but just I want to press a button and make things go boom. Just, you know, you get it. Every guy's got that impulse. Just, I want to make stuff go boom. I want explosions. I want something big and violent. Because it's just, it's cool. And I like it. It's not about being an asshole. It's just, this is so cool and I want to do it. It's that little kid in us coming out whenever, you know, we hold a lightsaber or anything just valid. We just want to swing it around and play with it. That really came out wrong. But it's not untrue. Okay, so that will be the in. This will be the out. Okay, bump, bump. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Okay. Just trying to plan stuff. Okay. So I've got copper, 3 ore nodes. Wait, what purity are these? Pure, 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 pure. I am the land of the pure. Holy shit. I need one for each. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the sulfur, and that's all I can do on one train. Shit on a brick. Let's just go see how many train stations I have back at base, because this is really the first logistics with trains I am doing. I don't make nuts extractors. I really do. I think I'll put the cars on the back of this just so I can have a visual reminder of how many I need. Do I have like a horn in this? I wish I had a horn. I don't. Do I have a horn? I don't know. I've never actually checked. Okay. Okay, I do have five unload points. Okay, good. So we just get we make the cars. 3, 4, 5. And now I can safely say that I will have enough. Okay. I'm going to name this station because I'm going to put it on the timetable. Can't brain. Why can't I brain? Maybe Factory 1. Inspired, I know. Okay, we're gonna paint you. You're gonna be the important color. Hold on, I'm gonna paint this too. this is gonna be an important color. I'll decide the other colors later because that's wholly dependent on what goes in them. I love that. I love how, like, even the train seems small in my mega base. Because, like, look at this. This shit is huge. And I have a 5-car train, which should in itself be big, but it's really not. Okay, there's something I remember and I want to do before I leave the base. Here. I need something to cap it off. I need something. It's this little thing right here. I flew by it at the beginning. I need to do something like this. This is what I would normally do, but I don't know if I have the space for it. Yeah, see, it goes right through, which I would love to have, but it just, oops, not what I meant to do. I can't have that kind of clipping. Okay, that's it. We're satisfied. Satisfied there. We can move on with our lives. And I really hope to anybody watching the fan isn't fucking up with the audio. Because it is hot in here. Okay, I need to unload the sulfur here, or I need to do it. What the fuck did I just hit? Oh. Oops. Yeah, you get rid of you, apparently. So I can either do, that was unexpected. I can either do sulfur processing back at base, which honestly it's kind of close to all the other sulfur sources. And the coal sources I want to use for this. Plus, it's got the space, it's got the power hookup, so I think that's probably what I'll do. Because I was going to do it near the power plant, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. I'll just have fuel being processed at the power plant and the methane gas, but that's all I really need there. What the heck did I... Oh, I made a cannon. Oh, okay. No, we're not going flying today, unfortunately. Maybe later, but not right now. Whee! Whee! Oh, crap. I derailed myself again. Hold on. Please stand by. We're having technical difficulties. There we go. Okay. Apparently I've not been on this for a while. Whoa. That was weird. You okay? Everybody ready to go? Good? Okay. Whee! Weird loop-de-loop. I should totally try and do a loop-de-loop. Okay. So I need a 5-car station, and I need to be up high so I can see shit. Okay, train station. What line are we on? We're on this line. I hate that it has to be like in a straight line. If only it could be curved, that would be fantastic. Is this on the straight and narrow? This is on the straight and narrow. This is not. Now it is. A little bit further, and we'll just see if that's enough room. I really hope it is. Okay, let's go on this side. I don't want fluid, I want freight. Two, three, four, fuck. Okay, hold on, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Yes. Here. Go further than that, which is highly annoying. Fuck me. Why is this so big? That's what she said. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Okay, I gotta fine tune this a bit. Hold on. I want this to come like right up to here. So can I just do like... Okay, how many in is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 in. So I just need to move the lead train station back 4. Where is that? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Let's get this lined up. Go over to trains. Train station. Nudge it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? It's close enough. Fuck off! Oh, you just didn't. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate you so much. Okay, just put that. No. Put that here. Do that. Do this. Oh, I hate you so much. I mean, it must be. Wait, did I get it? No, I did not. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just work with me. 2, 3, 4. Work with me. Work with me. 5. So close. I'm like 2 or 3 nudges away. I can do this. I can do this. I can fucking do this. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, come on, come on. 5. Fuck you. Okay. Does it actually just go up and connect? Or do I have to connect it myself? It does! Yes! Fucking fantastic. Okay. Oh, that makes me happy in my special place. Okay. Put that there, so I know it's there. Put that there. Fuck it. Bombs away! Now I need copper. Where is my copper? There's my copper. Okay. I can probably go this way. Maybe. We'll see. I've got to get the train around, and that in itself is going to be a trick, so. Please stand by. Now the trick here is not actually this one, it's the other one I have to build, which is going to do the limestone. Ugh, pain in my ass. Okay. Okay, we're going to come out to about here, and then we're going to make the turn work. Yes. We're going to make it come out to here. Yes. Okay. Now I just need the other two for the fucking limestone. Jesus, Mary and Murphy. Or maybe this can be for the sulfur. Yeah, because I've got, what's it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I got the sulfur here. Yeah. This one should be easier, but if I'm trying to think ahead here so I can get as much out of this as need be. So if I get you to come over to like here, I think it's up another 5. 3, 4, 5. And then I hook you up to this track using this track. Hold on, we're getting smart here. Yeah, because if I have 5 over here, that means I have enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can leave that coal to another train or logistics or whatever. Okay. 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 This is a little convoluted, but shit gets like this sometimes. Okay. Oh, these belts are gonna be a bit nuts. Okay, I just want to get rid of this one tree. Dynamite isn't that particular about who it hits, especially the cluster ones, so. There we go. Okay, this will hook up over here in its own way. Not with that. I don't not like I know there are train tracks and clippings. It's something they can and will do, but I do not abide by it. Like I said, not in my Christian Minecraft server. Wait a minute. Hold on. Am I gonna have no space? Just. Fucking just. And we're going to need something else as well. We're going to need signals. Now these can be either your greatest asset or your greatest annoyance. And honestly, I think I've kind of figured it out. Because I just use block. I don't use path. I know the old setting, path and block out. It just doesn't work for me. So I use block signals, and, well, I have an extensive train network. And my other save that works. So, you know, say what you will. Okay, now we just need there we go. Just need a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. And now we have it set up for 2 trains. And now I need to set up the train track for the rest of it. Son of a bitch. This is how logistics goes. Especially in the bigger factories. Like this is not a big production line, but this is a big factory. I gotta put block signals all across this. I don't think that one of these blueprints fits 5, so I can't automatically put it on the blueprint. I've got to do it manually. Okay, block that. Block that. Block signal in between. That should be good for now. I can hook up all the logistics and you know, I should probably do the block signals first. Just because I know it's going to be a big old pain in my ass if I don't do it right away. How many foundations is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Jeez, you're a big bastard, ain't you? 13. Okay. Oh, it's gonna take a hot minute and a half. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sure, I don't really care. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna lose track. 2, 3. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 14, because that one was a little long. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it at 14, just to give him a little bit more space. And an even number helps. So, how's your day going? I'm putting up signals for my trains. Whoa. And yes, this is all because of my Turbofuel. Oh, the things we do for logistics. Yeah, okay. On the way back, it shouldn't be too hard because I can just do the same on the opposite side and just kind of eyeball it. So I'm doing the turns right. I'm almost back at base. Where is my fucking black signal? There it is. This is gonna be a little weird because it's not exactly 14 blocks. I'm just gonna give it a few extra. Yeah, that feels good. Probably should have done this before, but you don't think about these things in the moment. You're just, it's all done. I can relax. I don't have to think about it. Thirteen, 14. Oh, good. I was hoping that I would get one before the door. Again, I'm going to give this one a little more extra. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The 12, 13, 14? This is going to be a little tricky right here. So these all should be okay. So like about there. Oh. Yeah. And then I'll have one about there. And the return, like I said, should be dead simple. I just follow what's on this side. A little weird around the corners, but it should work. Okay, corner is gonna be a little bit weird. We're gonna follow this one. Because I don't like to complicate my life any more than I have to. Missing computers. Hold on. I didn't put any in storage. Yep, hold on. Make a quick detour. What do these cost? One. I'll get a couple stacks. No, I don't need it out that far. I don't want it out that far. No, you're ruining my symmetry, man. Symmetry will be ruined for a bit here. Until we get around the corner, then the symmetry will be back to normal. Right? Right. Don't fuck with my symmetry. I don't know if this is gonna be long enough. I really don't. Fucking with my symmetry. I feel like Cusco. You've thrown him off my groove. I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove. I'm sorry. Should be. After this, I'm gonna go get something to munch. Because you're making me crazy, bro. Oh, oh. You actually cooperating? Holy shit! Fucking bastard. No, not doing it again. That's right. It all went wrong. I'm gonna put you right there, because I don't really care. Put your hands up in the air, because you don't really... okay, I know this isn't, like, perfect 17 or whatever I had for number, but it's where it's gonna start. Or that's where it's gonna start. Okay, this one I don't have numbers for, so we're gonna have to... do this by the book. Okay. I'm gonna count from this one. A little bit extra never hurt nobody. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where are you? Oh. 12, 13, 14. I know what that was. That was from the city. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm actually going to have to get rid of the silly on the other side, just so I can properly put these in. Sorry, city. You have to go. It's time to grow up. Time to be serious. Time to get a job. Time to have an adult life. I know. I hate it too. Right here. That's where it's gonna be, isn't it? No? Okay. Gotta be over there. Alright, okay. You're a little silly. No, I don't want the right side. I want the left side. No, no. Can you stop? Stop it. Stop it. You son of a bitch. There we go. Hopefully that works. I don't know if it will. Why are you... Why... There we go. I wonder why that switched. Okay, almost there. Just gotta get it on this side for some reason. Okay. Shoop. Almost done. Almost done. I can go back to doing the boring logistics work after I get this. Okay. And there we go. Lights all set up. These are all set to load. The others are all set to load. Perfect. Excellent. I have my very first train route established. I have my very first train stations set up outside of the base. And now I just need to set up logistics to hook up all of the materials to go there, which is honestly probably going to be the easier part. I don't want to jinx myself, but I just might. But I told myself after I get that all done, I'd go and take a break and I'd get a snack or something. Okay. I will be back. Oh! That was a wrist. Yeah, that was definitely my wrist. Okay. I will be right back in 15 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so we're gonna name this one. Let's call it. Resource. What do they call this coast? It's not the. Is this not the Golden? Is it the Golden Coast? I feel like it's called the Golden Coast. I'm gonna look it up. Just a second. Hold on. Hold on the horses. Holy fuck, that is salty. That is area map. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So this is the Gold Coast, and then Gold Coast, and then the Spire Coast was the other one I was thinking of. Okay. Yeah. So this is the Gold Coast Resource Hub 1. And I'm just gonna set this one up. Hold on. Why is the name not changed? Son of a bitch. Gold Coast Resource 1. Okay. 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 Just have that running, just so make sure everything runs hunky-dory. Now that I have power, cut a few of these down. Okay. 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 Alright, first one, so you get first dibs. And I think we're just gonna do what we do back at the main base. We're just gonna have it all kind of lower grade than the original one. And Mark 4 is the highest I can go to right now. Okay. Default. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, first one's away. Second one is the other iron node. probably should color code these while I'm building it, but you know. It is what it is. I am what I am. Will I be able to do these ones? This one should be sulfur. That one's probably copper. Or this one's copper. I don't know. I'll pick one when I pick one. Oh, right, I haven't hooked them up. Okay. I need copper. Copper chameleon. Nope. Not quite. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of these two. I need to put up a sign to remind myself to upgrade them. Okay, guys. Can you leave me alone? Just a little bit, please. I am working here. I have shit I'd like to do, okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. They're assholes. I should probably hook that up to power, I suppose. Closer to that. Not too close, but you know. Where am I? Where am I? I don't know where I am. I got lost in my own museum. Please tell me that's not a reference anybody here hasn't heard of. Because I may cry. Just gonna let you know. There we go. That should do her. I don't think you have any power shards. No, you sure as shit don't. Why is there a giant middle finger to my production? Train stations, fine vehicles, trains. Okay, I need to get rid of resources. I can't see shit. Ugh. Okay. Deal with you in a minute. I get all this shit ready. Okay, get this over here. After the copper. Copper goes first. you stop that? Go. Okay, so iron needs to come over this way. Just paint these. Doo-doo-doo. Two, three, 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay. I just need to hook up the power, and you need the power shards. Yes, you do. Still needs a sign. Upgrade these as quickly as possible. That's the sign it needs. Okay. Where are you going into it? Yeah, you. You. Then you. Okay, signs. What the fuck? Why are you? That is so weird. Copper. Cool pal. 600 per minute. This one I can probably put right. Yeah. Let's do that. Get some iron ore on there. Okay, that's all done. I need to get the sulfur down from up on high, hooked into the power grid and all that good stuff. First things first, I want to make sure this train is running up and proper. take me to the Mega Factory. And I will eat my chicken. Chicken and rice and beans. I suppose I can use a hypertube can to get back. Something is fucky wucky. And I will not stand having the wucky that is fucky. Good lord. Okay. What is your major malfunction? Oh, it's not here. Everything seems to be okay. Just lay down all these fucking signs. It should be fine to go. That's green. It's green. Shit. Okay, so it's not along here. It's along somewhere else. Come on, we gotta go diagnose this. Nope. Still fucking with the wuckin'. It's weird. I just took the time out of my life to set all these up. It should be fine. Then one is probably an issue at the gold resource nub. It is not. That's surprising. Okay, I'm gonna turn on that. Okay, so we just should be fine, yes? We are not fine. Something still fucks with your luck. I couldn't tell you Well, I might be able to tell you what it is. Okay, it's not just that. It's something else. Well, the other ones over there at the gold hub seems fine. These ones are changing properly. Oh, I think I see the problem. Yes, it does not like my fun little diversion. Still doesn't like it, apparently. Sorry, I need to fix this right quick. Okay, that's fine, that's hooked up. I mean, it should, in theory, all be working fine. But for some reason, it doesn't like it. And I couldn't tell you why. Okay. Maybe that one. Maybe that one was way too sharp. Okay, that one's changed, but now this one is still fucky with the Wookie. I don't understand. Okay. I've had it on looped tracks before. I don't know what the issue is. That's weird. I might just have to put it on a push-pull system for now. There's no way it's getting through. I couldn't tell you why. It looks fine. It's not like it's ever had to worry about stability issues. Maybe it's something with the mods. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. Okay, it was the signals themselves, like the signals weren't properly signaling. Okay. I get it. So it didn't have the red and green on the proper side. That's what the issue was. Okay. Alright. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. sulfur down here, and then that train is a success. And the other train will be a success. Okay, I'm gonna build this out backwards. What else is out here? Limestone, those. Caterium. I wanted to bring the lime over here as well. Normal here, okay. So let's build a. Oh, hold on. Three times conveyor support. Because I will eventually be dealing with that. I don't have to right now, but I will eventually be dealing with that. Okay, so right about there. Coming down there. Or up here, I should say. But no, I always get those backwards. Am I dyslexic? I might be a little dyslexic. Just a little bit. One more. Yeah, that'll work. If you don't know about this trick, this is a neat little trick where you can use this totally in vanilla, do not need mods for it. But if you build something however long you need it, and you don't want to go through the tediousness of having to build belt after belt after conveyor lift after conveyor lift, you just get it down to about the height you need it. So I need it about right there. So I actually want a level 1. And you just get another conveyor hole. I need a Mark IV, so I'm going to get a Mark IV. There you go. Infinite length lift. Like I said, don't need mod sport, works perfectly fine in vanilla. Why not? Now we just need to get rid of any pesky foliage. Which I think we'll just agree this will be faster. Run away! Okay, I actually might need a platform for that. Mm-hmm. Bump. Excellent. And I'll just make this sulfur colored, which in other words means puke yellow. And since I need power going up, I need a scaffolding for the power to go on, so... You know what? Let's do this on the outside, just so I don't have to deal with that. Yeah, there we go. So close. No, we will not have this heresy. The only heresy into our shenanigans will be mine. Don't think so. Okay, and then let's get you up and out. Right there. And there we go. Okay, just about done with this. Just need a new sign. Oh, that's gonna change. That's not actually 600 a minute. You spell it with the F, right? That's 480 per minute. Because I'm limited by belt speed. And what the fuck is this? You are not up to snuff. That's better. Two. Bum, 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 bum. Now I'm gonna rename it just. Actually, no. We'll keep it the name. I don't like how it's scrolling, but it's not too long that it's bugging me. So. I'm gonna use a cannon to get back. I don't really feel like waiting for the train. I got shit to do. Adventure. Adventure? Adventure! Mark 1 Hypertube. Always good to go. Always ready to launch. Where am I launching from? Oh no. Son of a bitch. My brain is just not with me today. Let's go. Woo. I will fix that in a minute, aesthetically. Functionally, it's perfectly fine. Aesthetically, it's kind of pissing me off. Okay. Got 480 sulfur coming over here. None of these are in unload mode. No copy and paste. Worth a shot. Okay. And then we will color code them. Copper. And silver. Where's the signs? Here. Go. That's all I needed from that. Now I just need the coal, I need the other sulfur, and I'm good to go. Shoop. Oh, shit. I forgot about the left rule. The rule of left. We always go to the left. I got limestone out here. Not that I'm really begging for limestone. Hold on a sec. Hello? I don't know why I fucking bothered. Okay. I knew I had one that just was not being utilized. Shit, I got a lot of stuff in here. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of stuff in here I'm making so I don't need. Okay. And these ones should always go in there. One, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I need coal, and I need 600 of it. Problem is, I don't have aluminum, which means I don't have enough belting to get it out here. So I can do one of two things. I can either increase my... I can either get aluminum, which I'm pretty sure I have the recipes to do. I do not have the recipe to do. Okay, so I can't do aluminum yet. So I need to utilize this and some more coal I might have lying around. So first things first, I need to get this back to base. And I think the best way would be to follow that down. Yeah, because then I can link up with other infrastructure and go down that way. Yeah. So how do I do this? Do I just go through or around? Over? Over seems the safest bet. Okay. This will be temporary because I will be shutting this factory down. But I still need to get it out there, so... And let's turn it on. Is it already on? I mean, it looks like it is, but it might just be the buffer that's full. No, it's already hooked up. Okay. That's fine. Oh, that's disappointing. Right, because they can move further than belts can, right. Although, I may have a solution. Keep this road, and now the truck pathing has been updated, well, in 1.2, I can just truck it. I mean, I kind of already have a place for trucks. And our highway purpose built for it, so, I mean, why not? Don't know why I'm going this way, but I've made my choice. Hey look, more methane. I almost feel bad for destroying this before. Hi! Almost. Okay. There's a lot of methane in this world. Holy crap. I need an exit. I need an exit. Do it right here, because there is actually a road that goes this way. It goes right through here. Yeah, sure. Just have to fucky-wucky a few things. As you do. Right up at the flipping thing. Industry must not be blocked. Not by things that can explode, anyway. Hmm? Go away. What the? Oh, for pity's sakes. There's two of them. Okay, this will not do. Fuck off. Okay, this one has been dealt with. Don't have to worry about that. Where's the other one? I see you. You won't have the luxury of being turned into whatever I would turn the other one into. You won't get that luxury. Okay, okay. We all done? We've had our fun? Yes? Okay. Let's go tame an animal. Split. Hi. Hi, little fella. Don't worry. I'm not mean. Good boy. I'm gonna give you a name like Bartlett. You are Bartlett. Come, Bartlett. I'm taking you to your new home. I'd take you the fast way, but, you know. I can't go that way. Come, Bartlett. We must go across the wilds. Bartlett, come, boy. Come on, buddy. You're so adorable. I just want to hug him and squeeze him and call him George. Come on, Bartlett. Come on, Birdie boy. Thank goodness it could take a while. I'm gonna need to build like a proper enclosure for these guys. Not today. I'm trying to get on Turbofuel and want to look how that's going. I might segue into aluminum just so I can get aluminum dumb. I get aluminum dumb, haha. And actually have, you know, Mark 5 belts. Where is he? Bartlett, over here. Come on, boy. And actually have, you know, proper belts that I can utilize 600 with. Bartlett. Come on, Bartlett. Over this way. Come on, you dumb puppy. Good, dumb puppy. We're gonna take this way. I don't like how you're clipping with those road barriers. I want to avoid that. Come on, Bartlett. Come on, buddy. Nice little medicine with the gun. Come on, buddy. Here we go. We're gonna go introduce you to your new friends. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's a dumb little lizard doggo. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. This is Bartlett. This is Bartholomew. Bartholomew. And Rudolph. And Rupert. I'll say hi. Get to know each other. I'll be back. Where's my tuba piper? Okay. So what I'm really lacking right now is a proper exit and proper transport. But I'm also lacking aluminum. Which, okay. I would be remiss if I did not take a look and see what aluminum requires. Because I think the next thing on my factory need to build is computers. And I haven't started that yet. But I also haven't started that because my power consumption is ridiculous. So. Whatever. Pressure module, signal, industrial manufacturing, computer, no. Petroleum power, fluid packaging, oil processing. No, I don't think I'm quite there yet. Complete phase 3. I could do that easily, actually, but I'm not gonna. Because that would advance it a bit further than I'm willing to go, so. You know, I might just want to get a few Turbofuel in so I can punch it up to rocket fuel. I might just want to do that. Oh, I need sulfur and... where do I want to go? Just explore, storage and blueprinter. I've got a hypertube right to the train station. I'll be fine. I just need coal and sulfur, and I have coal and I have sulfur, so it's not that big a deal. Bam. Where do I have coal? I think it's in logistics above me. I think so. Sam, or, okay. There we go. You guys are making the same thing, yeah? We're using the same ingredients to make different things. Yeah, I can just retask a couple of you. What am I doing? I have a feeling I may not just need compacted coal to reach rocket fuel. Yeah, because I feel like it's... I've also got to use... oh, they're going slower than normal. I've also got to use the canisters, and canisters take aluminum if I'm not mistaken. Canisters, okay, yeah, I don't have that canister, so I need to rein this in. Get these back to making black powder. Okay, so here's where I find myself. I can, in fact, make turbofuel. Turbofuel to power the solution heaters would get me to a good portion of my way through. But what I'm missing is I need some numbers for the rocket fuel to see if it's worth just going after it. Says factory. What is it? Was it? Solution heater. Okay, so turbo fuel, ionized fuel, rocket fuel. There we go. So rocket fuel is 35 seconds per 6 per minute. And production rate is actually less than turbo fuel. So actually, no. Turbo fuel uses less out of methane and rocket fuel. Huh. It does produce more CO2, but that's an easily solved problem. That is surprising. Okay, hold on. I gotta do something. People are texting me and weird things are happening. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, so yeah, Turbofuel is actually the best I need to go for. Which kind of sucks, because I could really use aluminum. But I can just make it with what I've got. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that. What was I doing? Trucks. Right. So I'll make what I'm able with what I've got. And then I'll go from there. I think these should fit. I hope they should fit. They better fit. And I ran out of resources. Fuck me. Well, that's how it goes. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Put you in there, put you in there, put you in there. I want to sync a few things before I forget. A few things back. We actually have trains moving underneath now. Oh, that's great. Okay, I don't need that. I was surprised. Methane actually is the same burn rate as rocket fuel. Which I never would have guessed, but you know, this shit happens. Kind of do want it this way, but at the same time I don't. Just all this stuff we gotta wait for. Hold on a sec. I got a weird person texting me. They don't know I'm not the person they're trying to text. So it's kind of funny. I just told them what my name is now, and they're like, why is your name now Kelly? Jesus is Lord. I just sent them a picture with me awkwardly waving because I was born with it. Hi. You're a weird lady. I get some weird people in my numbers. This is weird. It's hilarious, but it's also kind of weird. Okay, I'm just gonna do that and do that. In case I missed anything. Which doesn't look like I did. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn. Oh, this is gonna be a bit messy. Hold on. Curve, corner. I really hope she answers back, because I want her to say, oh, I thought you were one of those trans people, and those horrible trans people. I'm like, well, I'm bi, if that helps your paranoia. Okay, just gotta give that a minute. So how's your day going? Mine's going kind of okay. I got weird people to talk to, but, you know, I'm also talking to myself, which I'm very good at. Just me, myself, and all of my one fans. I don't know why it's giving me subscribe during drops kind of bullshit. Don't show this again. I don't care about it. Water. Water is good. Water is gold. I really shouldn't have sent that picture. I should have just let her on a bunch. It would have been hilarious. Oh, I should have done that. I really should have. A missed opportunity. Nothing like trolling bigots to make you smile. Okay, let me just just wonder if I can't make this easier on myself. Starting to think I understand why that person didn't text their friend back. Okay, outside wall exterior, A, B, both sides. Basic outside wall, okay. I want both sides. So, no, that's extension. I don't want extension, I want base. Okay, just because I don't want to have to, like, make the complicated BS. Okay, do that, and then we just delete. Because deleting is easier than creating. Which is so sad to say. True, but so sad to say. Yeah, okay, good. Right height. Okay, well, might have been overkill, but that's done that. And okay, I just need regular railway. There's a lot of blueprints. I get it. Hey, Bean, could you go away? Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Okay. Okay. I'm regretting it. I'm regretting not doing that on the phone call. I really am. Because I aspire to be that kind of person, and I really should start putting my money where my fantasies are. Okay, let me do that. I'm gonna do that. And can I bring that up? Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's perfect. I love it. Okay. Okay. Then up like that, and then I want to get rid of this, so... fuck me. Oh, find me in the Alps. Let me just do this. And that. Come on, come on, come on. Well, at least the other person was more civil about it. They just sent me a thumbnail, thumbs up. I can brain. They give me a thumbs up. It's like, yep, okay, good. All right. Very civil. Don't need to go all pearl clutching on me. Okay, I need to find the center. That is, where is the fucking center? Where's the fucking center? Jesus, Murphy. Okay, let's... And up, and up. Down? Oh. If you're saying to yourself, Kelly, you built this. Yeah, it doesn't mean I remember how I built it. Okay, things are kind of all over the place here, so just give me a friggin' minute. Like that, maybe? No. No. It's pissed me off. I can do this. I can do this. I've done this. Like, I made these. Guaranteed the blueprints, but still, I made them. I should be able to, you know, make them again. I don't know. Wait a minute. Hold on. Having a thunk. Having a big bright think. just do that. And I do that. And over and up. And in? I don't know. Maybe. It's frustrating me. I'm gonna let it be. I'll come back to it another day. I can't do that right now. This I can do something about. We're gonna do that. Paint it black, and call that a day. Okay. Well, that was fun. Oh, so that's what feeds it. Oh, okay. Sorry, Mr. Bean. Okay. Wait, hold on. So that's the logistics where I want to bring it on through. If I do it by conveyor belt, which I probably won't, since I set up all this nice track. And how do we get up? Well, there's a road going over that way, so it's a little awkward. I'll grant it that, but let's just do a curve. And then we do another one. Okay, let's just bring it on down. I might need a new blueprint for elevation. Okay, that one seems fine. Getting through there might be a tad tricky. I don't actually know if I can do it. We'll give it a shot, but I don't think so, Haas. You're in the way of industry. I didn't say you could go. Come on. Come on, you wanted this fight. Now I'm gonna finish it. Yeah, bring it on. That's what I thought. And you too. Go away. Don't want to do this, but it'll save us both time and pain for the future. Okay. So close. Wait a minute, why is that different? Is it always that different? No. Wait a minute, hold on a second, hold on a second, what the fuck? Okay. Trains and trucks. Corner. Railway corner. Or railway. Or a curve. Then why do these look so different? I gotta look into this. This is... Wait a minute. Because I'm looking at the bottom, you genius. Holy cow, I am just not into it today. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Move chat back to the place it ought to be at. I am really just not all here today. Okay, we're gonna do you there. That, although I think this might be time for a new blueprint. Yeah, I think so. Because I need to go up and over, and I am blasting my way through that. As unfortunate as that is. Okay. Back to the literal drawing board. So I think I might want to go that way. But we'll find out. Hell, I might make a Y junction. You never know. Okay. So 480 fuel and 480. Sorry, 480 coal, 480 sulfur wouldn't make 1200. It would make 960. There's something going the wrong way. Hold on. 960. I need to make a stop at the hills. And then Turbofuel. Turbotastic! I can't help it. It must be said. Compressed Turbofuel. Ooh, pressurized Turbofuel. No, just regular Turbofuel. Okay. The recipe is 22 to 15. So 960 divided by 15 would give me 64. 64 times by 18.75 would give me 1200. So I'd be able to make 1200 turbo fuel right now. And I think the burn rate is, what, 4 per minute? No, I need to go to the hills. Something like that. I thought I got all the slugs. Didn't I get all the slugs? I did not get all the slugs. Right, I wanted to sync a few things. This is also why I came here. First, the aluminum. Which gives us... not a whole lot. Not too surprising. A lot in there, but not a whole lot. Circuit boards. Circuit boards I'm not making, but I can use, so I'm not going to put them in. So a few other useless things in there. There we go. Fused modular frames. Shoots right up, I bet you. Come on. Doesn't really matter. 1063. Not a full berth. Not yet. the only one using the elevator. Where did it go? Okay. We need a new blueprint. We need... Well, we need a template so we don't fuck it up. Cannot distinguish them. That is not good. That is much better. Okay. Not perfectly in line with it. That's fine. I just need to make sure it is on the grid. Okay. That's what I need. Okay, that's the height I need. Okay. So I need to start at an angle. And unfortunately, the highest I can go is this one. Because, well, that's all that trains can do. And we have to go by the rule of train. Tractors can go infinitely steeper than this. In fact, I don't know what their limit is for steepness, although I'm willing to bet it's pretty good. I don't know, this feels wrong. That's wrong. That's definitely wrong. Should be right there. Shit. Okay. Definitely fucked that up. Okay. And that's still good? Yeah, that's still good. Okay. Okay. Players in the way. Valid placement, my ass. Stop fidgeting, ma'am. Let's go a bit higher. Okay, obviously I can't put the same road barrier here because it's meant for flat surface, which this definitely is not. And that is wrong. Okay, up 1. Okay, I need something long and flat and agonal of the die variety. I mean, overlapping. It's not overlapping the blueprint designer. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Up 1. Okay, that doesn't look bad, but it's a lot of work. I don't want this to be a lot of work. Okay, that looks better. New kid comes to town. And up. Yeah, I can figure it. Over. I'm like, oh my god. Be perfect, right? I fucked that up. Deep. Deep. Whoa. Hold on a sec. I know. Just let me do this. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I need to figure out something, because this shit ain't gonna fly. Neither will this. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't even know what to do about this, to be honest with you. There's a whole lot of new variables, and none of them are very friendly. I mean, I guess. I don't really like it, to be honest with you. That whole thing's gonna bug me. Wait, what? That can't. Okay, I gotta check something. Okay, saved as new blueprint. Oh my god, it does show up across the blueprint maker. This changes everything. I think. I'm not sure. All I know is I can do this. I can do this. This can be done. Diddly 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 did. Diddly 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 dip. Okay. I'll leave that off for now. Deal with it later. Okay. Sorry, I'm an old man. I make noises. If you don't like it, you don't have to stay. Okay, this is very important, though. I need to make sure that this is the same height. Nope. I'm just going to do this way. Okay. Up. I feel like that's really close. Oh, that is spot on. Okay. Double ramp. Go right there. Make it metal. Get rid of the bottom. Excellent. I might have to shrink this down. Yeah, I think in order to get the top of it decorated like I want to, I'm gonna have to shrink it down. No, that's not what I wanted to do. And then we just shrink it down. I'm gonna have to build a base for it later. Angled, curved, angled, yeah. Set icon, rail, and then we'll make it a different color, like, not white, because that's already taken. Blue? Light blue? Sure. Why didn't you let me save it? That's weird. Oh, tell me I have to build everything down here. My blueprint there. Save. Okay. Why don't you save? Fuck me. It's probably because it doesn't recognize that it has a blueprint in it. Gonna get this started, and then I'm gonna call it a stream because this is bugging the shit out of me. See, now it's telling me I can save. Son of a bitch. Well, it's getting me to build a lot of new things, I guess. Well, it's getting me to do some things. I wouldn't say build a lot of new things. This is the first new thing I've really, like, blueprinted in a long time. But I'm getting stuff done, which is what I really need to do for this. Okay, see, that goes down to the end. Why doesn't this one? Oh, fucking no. Well, let's go up and then down. Up and down. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe if I use one of these, I get a different result. One of these? No, it seems to like the metal beams the most. Or maybe it just doesn't like them there. Okay, I can take a hint. That all done with. I remember how I did it this time. And then over, yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay. That's all I want to do. Because this... I'm fucking done. I'm done. Select icon. There we go. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. Time to go get a small little photo op. A little bit faster. Come on. I want a fucking timetable here, people. Got my trains all hooked up with signs, or lock signs anyway. Got my train station set up. Got my logistics going from there back to there. There's the train. Hi, train. And I got a little thing set up at home base, so that's good. But for now, thank you everybody for stopping by. Thanks for those who stuck around the whole time. Thanks for those who just dropped in. If you don't catch you in the next stream, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Bye. Wave. Wave. Wave, you monkey. Wave.